Hello everybody, I hope you all are doing well, and in today's video we're only going to be checking out 4 mods I installed, 2 of which were actually shown in the previous video but have been since updated. Before I begin, just a quick little disclaimer, I am a little sick, so sorry if my voice sounds a little off. Also, I currently don't recommend getting the game at its current price point because there's a lot of glaring issues with it, and I feel like it's not really a $60 or worth $70 at all if you get the deluxe edition. I wouldn't say that's entirely an awful game per se, but it's a lot more fun once you install mods. But I would recommend waiting till it goes on sale before you buy it. And also, a third disclaimer, download mods at your own risk. They have the potential to break your game, and Frontier is not responsible because they do not formally endorse modding, so download at your own risk. And with that being said and done, let's start off with the first animal, which is the Amargasaurus. Release. Aww. So there we have it, our Amargasaurus. So this was based on a mod I showed last time where they make it more anatomically accurate by fixing the feet and whatnot. But also, this update that recently came out fixes the neck spikes, where in the front it should only be one spike at the very front. So that's been changed. And yeah, it'd be really cool if they made like an alternate version with like the skin flaps, although I'm not sure how accurate that is. And also they could do like maybe either a replacement or a future like new species where it's like Bajadasaurus, I believe it's what it's called, where like it has spikes like a Amargasaurus but it goes the other way. But yeah, there's our Amargasaurus mod. That's an updated. Here, let's give them some food. What do these guys like to eat? Ground fiber. Okay. It's not gonna matter much. Give them a little bit of water. Oh yeah, and this is probably my favorite mod is the I also added goat in here earlier, but see, this actually lets you paint like smaller water. Here, we'll give them some dirt too. I think out of all my maps, the tropical is my favorite because I like the brushes you get. I like the dirt, I like the color of the dirt, the rock. My only gripe is, as you can see here, there's this little issue where like the textures don't blend very well. It's always going to be surrounded by like the grass color, so I wish they fixed that. Alright, but enough of that. Let us get our next animal, which is the Dreadnoughtus mod. And there he is. Big beefus. Oh, there's a coconut tree in there. Nice. Alright, so a quick little shout out to, I believe it was Natty Oof in the last video, but he informed me that the Dreadnoughtus mod I got actually received an update and they added osteoderms. So I'm really happy about that. Now it looks a lot like the, it reminds me of the Argentinosaurus in the Prehistoric Kingdom trailer. Not sure if we'll be getting that sooner or later, but for now, this will suffice. They also did a couple edits to the head. It still has these like, kind of like enlarged nostrils, but overall, I really enjoy this mod. It makes the animal a little more accurate to our current understanding of titanosaurs, and it's by far my favorite sauropod in the game now. Before it was my least favorite, but now with this mod, it's like I have to have one of these in every park I build, assuming I take more time to play this game. I'm gonna wait till they add more stuff to it because right now I'm kind of like or what I'll do is I'll just take a break from it for a while and then come back to it. But yeah. But now that I have all these different mods installed, they've made the game a much more like casual experience, similar to how Jurassic World Evolution 1 was for me. Alright, so those are all the updated mods that we got to see. Now, let us get a new animal, which is the Megalosaurus. Release. Yeah, so this is a more anatomically accurate Megalosaurus, where it like gives it the more boxy skull that Megalosaurus, such as Megalosaurus and Torvosaurus, are known for. But yeah, the original, it just looked to me too much like a Allosaur of some sort, so I ended up getting this mod, and I quite like it. Yeah, there he is. Not much to comment here. This mod doesn't have lips, but I don't mind it too much because like the teeth are kind of small anyways. But yeah. I also mentioned Prehistoric Kingdom earlier when I was referring to the Dreadnoughtus. This one kind of reminds me of the Prehistoric Kingdom Torvosaurus, but I still prefer the Torvo over this. But either way, I quite like the way this mod looks. But let me know in the comments which of these 3 dinosaurs you like the best. And we have one more dinosaur to show. If you've seen the thumbnail, you already know what's coming. So we have a Tylosaurus mod. Well, rather, this is a replacement mod. And it replaces the Tylosaurus with... That's right, a fully aquatic Spinosaurus, based on the discovery from last year. Jesus. So, there was a paper done last year based on some new bones, or actually let's get a better look, where it replaces where the tail of Spinosaurus was shown to be larger and more paddle-like. Excuse me. There is still some controversy as to whether or not it was a fully aquatic animal. Mostly like the nostril placement and the general positioning of the animal wouldn't have made it like a fast swimmer. So I think the most likely theory as of now is that they would have been good swimmers. They just wouldn't be able to like chase prey underwater, and what they would do is they would swim from one location to another, and then they would wade and hunt fish similar to what storks do. Of course, like the science on this animal is ever changing because like Spinosaurus in general is just a mess, but this is nonetheless a cool little mod to get. I also love how whenever they like surface up, you can see like their sails come up. Yeah, right, like right here. Yeah, that to me, that's kind of cool to me. In my opinion, that looks pretty cool. And we can go into capture mode. Itchy. Yep, that's epic. Just watch him cruising. And there we have it, our Spinosaurus. Now, my only other issue with this is, of course, because it's a replacement mod, it's going to be far from perfect. A, it doesn't go on land, since it's not amphibious. And B, the arms and the legs are too stiff for me. And there's not really much you can do there until, like, rig editing is possible. It's less so bothersome with the arms, but more so with the legs, because you would imagine the legs acting with, like, some proportion. But overall, a neat little mod. Ooh. I'm not going to keep this because I did quite like the Tylosaurus mod I showed you guys, but who knows, maybe if I want to do like an African theme park, I might get this mod again. One thing I am not a fan of is I do like the texture work up until this part right here under the cheek. I feel like it needs a little more tender love and care over here. But yeah, neat little mod to show you guys. With that being said and done, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know in the comments which of these 4 dinosaurs was your favorite. As always, take it easy. Thank you for watching.